Had some quick messages for a few of you this morning. I feel like whatever you're getting prepared for, it's happening somewhere else. It's happening someplace else. So I feel like it's almost like somebody wants to hurry up and tell you the truth or hurry up and get something out either before you leave or either before you say something. It's almost like somebody's like, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before you say that, let me say this. So I feel like now the Ace of Swords to me represents like today, right now. It's happening this morning. It's happening today. I feel like something is going to be activated or something is being activated this morning. Or today is the first day of something. But I heard intuitively, like, I feel like you are being prepared. I feel like whatever you are being prepared for is happening elsewhere. It's happening somewhere else. Okay, so you may have to move for something to be activated. That's exactly what I was getting. I do see you moving. I feel like today you are deciding to move. I feel like the world card is usually relocating to a different state. It could even be a different country. Some of you could be going overseas. Now this could be military activation too. I feel like today you are getting your orders, and I do feel like you are going to be going overseas, or you are going to be relocating out of state here, or this is out of city lines. Okay, so I feel like if you are staying in a certain city right now, New York, PA, this could be Cleveland, it could be Los Angeles. I do feel like it is a city surrounded by water. I feel like you are moving to the outskirts. Okay, so I feel like you're not going to be in the metropolitan area. I feel like you're going to be in the outskirts of a certain city, a major city. It could be Georgia as well, but I do see you relocating. I feel like today you are deciding to relocate somewhere else. You may discover that what you have been preparing for is happening in a different state. So I see you going there. This could also be schools too. You could be thinking about transferring schools or something like that. But I feel like today you are deciding to move. Yeah. This is some type of like activation or something like that. I feel like you are moving someplace where it's warmer with the Ace of Wands. I feel like something is more likely to happen if you go somewhere else. Now, maybe you do want to stay in the city or the state that you are in, but I feel like on the outskirts of that city or that state, something is more likely to happen, or you're more likely to have a better chance at something or getting something done if you move. But I feel like today you are deciding to do that. Okay, so you may talk to somebody about this today, about moving, relocating, and I see you actually being somewhere else in about a week. One more card over here, please. Yeah, so I see you discussing this with somebody, moving like on the outskirts or moving closer to the water or something like that. What is it? Okay. I don't think you're in a hurry. I think somebody else is in a hurry. I kind of feel like something could have happened where you are, but someone's in a hurry. Okay, let's move on. I don't think this part is about you. You'll have a better chance somewhere else, and I feel like you could have done what you wanted to do here. I'm not really sure why something is not working out. It could be the weather. It could be inclement weather. Maybe the weather is just better somewhere else. I feel like somewhere else is just more inspiring to you, or something like that. Okay, or maybe this other place caters more to what you want to do or what you're trying to get done here. Yeah, you're kind of stuck where you are currently. Like I said, it could be the weather, it could be the people, it could just be opportunities are just not there for you. You just feel kind of trapped, stuck, or you kind of feel like you're doing the same thing every day. I do feel like you are in a rut, or you're going to get stuck in a rut. So I feel like you're kind of molding over things in your head today, trying to figure out, is this truly where you want to be? But I feel like even if you do move, even if you do relocate, there's this energy of just feeling stuck or being in a rut or not really knowing where you're supposed to be, not really solidifying anything, just kind of going in circles a little bit. So, okay, there you are. But I don't, it's not like you're not trying to. I feel like you're trying to find inspiration. You're trying to find the best place to do something. I feel like you are trying to settle down, Libra. You could be also trying to find a good doctor. I feel like you're trying to find some place with good doctors. You could definitely be needing some medical attention here. So I feel like you're looking for an area with like good doctors, hospitals, clinics, or something like that. Okay, Eight of Swords. You're going to have an opportunity to move in like the next 8 days, okay? And I do feel like it's a situation where it's like hurry up and wait. It's like you feel like things are moving along and then they start being stagnant again, or they start going in circles again. It's like it's a lot of back and forth energy here, but I feel like you're going to have a chance to move. You need to decide if you want to do that or not. I do kind of, I see you deciding to relocate here. There's a lot going on around you that's really irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like you're trying to focus on something serious, and there's like a lot of, I don't know, it's like somebody's like playing a lot or playing around. You just kind of you kind of feel like you're playing like with your life right now. I feel like you're trying to take something serious, or you're seriously trying to get some help, and somebody just wants to party or play or gossip. Or now this could be someone that you're working with. This could be an Aquarius that you're working with. I feel like you are trying to seriously do something, do this job, get some help, just feel more inspired. I just kind of feel like you're trying to figure out where you belong or where something is best suited. And somebody just wants to like play around. I kind of feel like this other person is already set, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do or where you want to go. You're dealing with somebody who already has it together. Or you're dealing with somebody who already kind of has a plan, and you're kind of trying to figure out what you want to do. Okay, there you are. You want to be comfortable. You're tired of being in a rut. You're tired of being stuck, or you're just tired of feeling out of control. But like I said, I feel like this Aquarius is already comfortable, and they're not really willing to help you. I feel like wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I feel like the people are not really willing to help you because they're already comfortable. So if you're trying to get help from women, if you're trying to get help from this organization, or if you're trying to get help from a Libra or a Taurus, I feel like somebody's really not going to help you. Somebody doesn't really want to see you get out or see you do better. I'm not really sure what this is. It could be school, it could be work, it could be anything. But I feel like you need to make a decision that only involves you. You need to kind of put yourself first here and stop worrying about what this Aquarius is going to do. Because I feel like Aquarius is not worried about you, or this Aquarius is already set. You know, they don't, I feel like this person is not willing to help you get out of a situation that is a little bit compromising. So I feel like you need to stop worrying about them. Stop worrying about your friends, or stop worrying about your significant other, and try to figure something out for yourself. I feel like it's every man for themselves in this situation. I do not feel like someone is going to help you, especially if they don't feel comfortable. But yeah, the Moon card. So I feel like somebody's gatekeeping resources, help. They just don't want you to have it. I feel like somebody has resources. I feel like somebody can solve your problems, but they're just gatekeeping a lot of information from you. Someone is not your friend. I've told you like several times. I don't know why you're still hanging out with this person, or I don't know why you're still talking to them. I don't know why you still trust them, but you do. Somebody is hella gatekeeping shit from you. Like someone does not want you to have something. I feel like somebody wants you to be stuck. I feel like you share a lot with this person. You share your resources with this person, and they end up taking advantage of them behind your back. I just kind of feel like you're involved with somebody who's really shady, or you're like in a real shady situation where the people around you do not want to see you make it or come out of something. So I feel like every time you get a resource, every time, it's like when you feel inspired, you share, and then this person does not do the same for you. I feel like somebody is kind of not undermining you, but I feel like when you get information, Libra, whether it's transcendental or topical or superficial, keep it to yourself. Stop sharing your resources. Stop sharing information. Stop letting people know what you discover and find, because I feel like, or this person in particular, I feel like this person ends up taking advantage of things that are supposed to be, that are for you, or that you discover, and then you're kind of left out, or you're left stuck trying to figure something else out. Because I kind of feel like you feel very inspired, and then something doesn't work out for you, and then you end up being stuck again. I kind of feel like there's several things that you're trying to do, it's just not working. Yeah, someone's blocking you. All right. I feel like there's a lot of things that come into your life. Like I said, inspiration, resources, just help. And you share this with your group of friends, or you share this with this Aquarius, and they block you from having it. When they get information, or when they're able to inspire you, they don't do it. Someone is not your friend. They're blocking you. I feel like someone's only around to block you or to keep you stuck. Now, you may be in a situation where you feel trapped, or this is the only person you have to talk to, but I feel like today is the day that you decide what you want to do, where you want to go. I feel like you've been somewhere for a month or for a whole year, and nothing's really working out, and you're kind of stuck in a rut. So I feel like it's time for you to move, or it's time for you to uproot your life and go somewhere else. So I feel like a year is enough. I feel like a month is enough for you to recognize that something is not going to work. And I feel like if this is not a personal friend, I just kind of feel like where you are, they gatekeep. They don't give you information. or they don't give you resources, or they leave you stuck or something like that. But maybe somebody wants you to move. I don't know. I feel like you need to think about yourself. Like, this is not the time to share. It's not really a good time to be a friend because you're not comfortable. I feel like somebody is blocking every opportunity. Someone's blocking you from having anything. Someone is a giant block. This is why they're in your life. Someone's there to block you. I think you got this before. Yeah, that's literally somebody could be getting paid to do this, or this is somebody's entire existence consists of blocking you. This is solely why they are in your life, to block you or to prevent you from getting something or having something, or prevent you from coming up or coming out of something. So the Ace of Swords tells me that something is going to happen today. I feel like you're going to get a really good idea, or you're going to get some really good information. Keep it to yourself. Because I feel like somebody pries, or somebody has a way of getting information out of you and then blocking you from taking advantage of it, or somebody takes the opportunity away from you or something like that. But I feel like if you get some information today, if you get a really good idea, keep it to yourself. It's okay to gatekeep until you are comfortable, but I feel like you need to decide what you're going to do, Libran, about this person, about this opportunity, just in general. And I feel like you need to make decisions for